What's up guys, it's David here. I just basically want an excuse to do another fucking gameplay, to be honest with you. I haven't uploaded one in, I think it's been about 2 months or something now. Could be even longer. I was supposed to be staying on this wave for a bit, but I've been on some personal quests, if you may. I haven't really been too focused on doing videos or even music. Like I've quit, well not quit, but I've taken a long break from doing rap music and stuff so I can focus on writing acoustically, basically singing. I do like, I've written an EP that I don't know if I want to release yet. I don't know if I want to like redo some songs or not. But I thought in the meantime, while I wait and sit and dwell and make decisions on whether I'm going to release it or not, I may as well do a few gaming videos and take your mind off shit. I've just had a lot of personal journeys to go on yet again. Like I'm always on a personal journey anyway from the moment I wake up every day. So keeping a schedule is really hard to do, and I'm so sick of saying this because I never ever improve it and I can't help myself. Sorry. Honestly, could never like help myself when I think about trying to structure myself healthily, if you know what I mean, like healthy living. I can't, like, for some reason my mind's so, like, I'm so fast paced on what I do. That was a quick payload, by the way, this one. And I like this gameplay because it started off really bad, like I was losing first, and I die a lot. So I call this one fucking Grenade City, I think, or Flash City, Stun City. Well, actually, which I think is a good name. It should be a map called Stun City. Every 30 seconds a stun grenade would go off randomly somewhere, and if you're there, you're fucked. Nah, it would get too annoying. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It is hard to try and like maintain a normal pattern. Like I'm just no good with patterns and stuff. Like I don't know why. I just can't like stick to a plan. I try my best, but I don't know. Like if you've dealt with mental health issues, you'll understand where I'm coming from. Like it's just, I don't know if obviously there's different methods to mental health. Or some people say working a lot is a good thing. They like to work a lot, and that helps them keep their mind off stuff. But with me, it's more of a, if I work too, I get too gassed out too easily. Like, and it's not because I'm like, I don't know actually if it's, I don't think I'm physically tired. I think I'm more mentally tired when I do a lot of work on stuff. Like the willpower isn't as strong as it used to be. I don't know what's happened in the last, well obviously the last year I've been going through a lot, and I've never mentioned it on YouTube, and I don't want to, so I'm just going to keep it as a private matter until I feel like I want to talk about it. But obviously there was a tragedy kind of thing that happened last year, and that definitely affected my ability to keep the work rate up, if you know what I mean. Like I've been so half-arsed since it all happened and stuff, since like whatever happened. I don't really, like I say, I don't want to go into it. So, but yeah. It's just weird. I got killed so much in this match. It was so frustrating. Honestly, if it's not Predator missile, it's getting grenaded. If it's not grenaded, I'm getting fucking shot with RPGs. It was just a really up and down game. I didn't do too bad at the end though. But yeah, I thought I'll try upload. I watched. The only reason I'm uploading this is because I watched the last one and I realised when it was released, and I thought, fucking hell, like people are actually enjoying the games as well. Like I wasn't getting a million views, but I was getting quite a nice little like 40 or 50 like regularly on the videos, and that's good for me. That's healthy views. That's that's people that are coming back. Shout out Combo as well. Actually, he helped us rename the bots and stuff, so I've been having a lot of fun just renaming the bots to something else, and you know. I put Lane there just for the sake of, you know, I think I've told you guys before, I love Lane Staley. He's me idol. So yeah, on terms of musically though, I may as well just call this updates really, because I've got nothing better to talk about, and I don't, like, literally the only reason I commentate these is because I like to ramble, and I think it's a nice little touch to it. Like it is nice to have a ramble, and if you can hear echo, like the echo on the gameplay, I apologise. This is because I couldn't be bothered to put the headphones on. So yeah, excuse me for that. But yeah, what was I saying? Music. Like I say, yeah, I took a break from rap, and I'm still on that break. I released an EP on IDH Music called The Last of Me, which is basically like self-titled there, basically. Like, it's just The Last of Me for a while. And I didn't want to just leave, like that's not what I do. I like to put people on notice why I'm taking a break and stuff like that. So them songs basically address it. There's a few that I really, it's like I'm surprised I actually like these more than the songs. I like the intros I made more than the songs themselves. Like the way I sampled them, and I added like relative stuff, like relatable stuff into the intros and stuff, which basically sets the tone for the album. I didn't think I would have written about album, to be honest with you, because I think my rap rate went down after The Only Care When It's Too Late, which is my first ever album. Like studio wise, produced and everything. Like obviously I didn't take it to a studio, but our class, what I do is like more professional than a demo that I used to make 2 years ago, you know what I mean? Like I put a lot more production into it and stuff, so, and I try to make it sound my best, and obviously it's on Spotify and stuff, and it's got a good quality sound to it, so I'm happy with the way it turned out. But yeah, I released that one, and I thought I was going downhill after that. Like I thought, right, I need to take a break now. Like I was too, like it was obviously after all the crap happened in the family, with the recent events. It was not long after that. I was halfway through making the album when it all happened, to be honest with you. So the track list changed. It was such like, it wasn't hard production wise to do it. Like I actually had a lot of fun producing that album. It was the writing aspect and the whole changing of my personal life. I couldn't concentrate on the musical aspects at the time, so I was writing tracks and then had to do this, and then writing tracks and having to do that again, and do this and do that. So I was more busy on personal matters instead of actually finishing the album, which I had planned. I think I had it planned to be released in, I think, like August, but it didn't end up getting released till November 3rd, I believe, or something like that. It was the beginning of November. It was supposed to be released October 31st for Halloween. But there was a mix-up with the people I sent it to, the label, as to say. I'm not on a label, but like the people that work for the company I sent it to, basically. There was a bit of trouble with the release on there, so it had to be released like 2 or 3 days later, which it did do without any issues. And I realised it said live on stores, but I couldn't find it, so it took a while for us to even get to realise that I weren't on there. And I emailed the Muse, which are the company, saying what's going on with the album release. It was supposed to be released on October 31st and it hasn't came out yet. And they did say it was just an error on their part. Something must have got lost in the shuffle, kind of thing. I don't know the exact words, but it got released not long after. So yeah, I think it was after that album I thought, right, I need to take a break. So I was releasing loads of singles and stuff from stuff I had. Like after the album, if you go onto my IDH channel, I released ones like every few weeks, and every one that you've heard on there, which was from the winter season, like say November till about I'd say even March-ish, like, you know what I mean? That was a tongue twister, March-ish. Until about then, so for about 4 or 5 months consecutively, I was only releasing tunes that were already there, like that I'd written months ago. They had been written probably since like October, so yeah, I sense the music rate going down. I don't really think rap's my forte at the minute. Like I'm not a huge fan of it anymore. It doesn't make us feel as good as singing does, so I'm obviously working on an acoustic EP, which is done now. It's only 4 tracks, but I'm just trying to get myself back to writing acoustics. I haven't written acoustically in about 4 or 5 years, like properly. Like I used to write singles non-stop. I haven't written like 4 songs consecutively in about 4 or 5 years. And them things really help me. Singing, I say, is a bigger asset as compared to rapping. But the game's going to wrap up anyway, so there's my chat on life. I hope you enjoyed it. I had no nuke this time, but I hope you enjoyed the gameplay anyway. But yeah, it's wrapping up, so I'll let you go now. Enjoy. Bye bye, guys. Thanks for watching.